Using Windows 10, we can launch one application or we can launch multiple applications at one time. Let's give it a try. I'll launch Microsoft Excel by simply clicking here on my taskbar and perhaps get started building a spreadsheet. I can launch Microsoft Word, and of course it too will open up, and I can click on a blank document and start maybe typing a letter or a memo of some sort. Once my applications are launched, I can use the blue title bar of Word or the green title bar of Excel, or any title bar for that matter, to move the window around. So by grabbing the title bar with my mouse, I can click and drag using my left mouse button to move the windows around. You'll notice if a window is behind another, I can simply click anywhere on the window to activate it and bring it forward. Same is true for the other windows that are in the background. I simply click and bring it forward. Now, when you're activating a window like this to bring it forward in front of the others, it's probably best to click on somewhere where there's no button or nothing to activate. Notice how I'm concentrating over here on the blank space, here or maybe here or perhaps here. That makes it easier for us to activate the window without actually activating a feature or a command. So we look for the blank spaces to bring the windows forward. To move a window again, we grab it by the title bar, but to size the window, we can put our mouse anywhere on the edge of a window. The bottom right corner, the bottom edge, the bottom left corner, and the same is true on the left side and the top. We simply grab the window and we can size it to make it larger or smaller. The same is true for any window virtually. Let's bring this window forward. We can move it and we can size it to make it larger or smaller. On the upper right side of a window, we have the minimize, maximize, and close buttons. To minimize a window, we simply click, and what that does is it takes this window without closing it and puts it down on the taskbar for easy access later when I want it. Let's click the minimize button now and watch what happens. Yes, indeed, that window then went down into its icon, and I can simply click on it to bring it right back up. I can also click the maximize button, which will fill the screen with that window. Or notice now that the box has turned into a double box, which will take the window back to its normal size. We call that the restore button. And then finally, the close button on the upper right side will close the window. Same is true with almost all your other windows, the minimize, maximize, and close. So now we've learned how to launch applications, move the windows around, size them, and close them. Stay tuned for a couple of new features of Windows 10 for sizing and moving windows. You're going to love it. Take a moment now to go back and try it yourself. Open up a few programs, move the windows around, size them, and then close them, and join me back here for our next video.